prefer quiet nights?
Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So, so calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments.
Hello everyone, I am Rispwind and welcome to a game called Let Me In. We're going to get straight into this. I know nothing about it. It's a horror game of some sort. I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe that you are alive. Somewhere. Okay, we're already getting into depressing crap. It has like visual novel controls down below. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day is memories. Memories about you. And my favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? What are you watching, Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu? Close your eyes. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? Yes. Yep, I'm alone. Not anymore. It was 2:10 a.m. when someone knocked at my door. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats. Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides, silently, like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. Our protagonist is not well. I should not be so panicked. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. My house is my castle. Did you guys hear the banging in the background? I feel safe here. Does open the door imply we leave? Because in that case, we'll just go back, because nothing exciting will happen if we leave, and this is a YouTube video for a horror game. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. My favorite TV show. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps, slowly coming from the kitchen. You can feel the smell. You can feel the smell of rotting? That's a little concerning that you can feel a smell. Uh, it was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Ooh, spooky. Oh, hi. Was that the guest standing in front of the TV? That was the bad ending. Okay. I am not sure if I'm alone. Yeah, we're gonna try to get the other endings. Alright, so we're gonna open the door this time. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? Oh. Sorry, I have to think of a voice for this guy.
I apologize for disturbing you. This night, it seems to be very calm.
Who are you? Why did you come to my house?
I apologize. I usually walk here and there at night, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me.
What? You're gonna save. Well, that happens.
I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors, and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests.
I hope you guys enjoyed that voice. So we have three options. Ooh, that's why I saved, because I'm obviously going to want to see each of them. We'll start by allowing them to enter.
Ah, I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now.
It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Oh, I don't like that. Dude's above me. Can you see him? Oh no, I hate that. Oh no.
Can I take a seat?
Sure.
Ah, I appreciate. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much.
I prefer quiet nights.
Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. Seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't. They don't want to give the gift. It looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself from time to time. What could you give me as a gift?
A cup of coffee.
Ooh, you know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. I will take your face.
That's lovely. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will ever care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Well, that's depressing. Before we try like other routes, I wanna, well, I wanna try something. What happens if we ignore him? I prefer quiet nights. Ignore question.
You are still silent. I know some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. Ah, that was a pretty silent night. One of these visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guest. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that
Sweetie screams. Oh. Oh, that's a. Ugh.
but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Rotting inside a concrete wall. In her bedroom?
Oh no! People are so different. I believe some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they did something wrong. That's not correct. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea for sure. This man, he kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I'm glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk?
Sure.
Ah, I see. You are very kind. A very kind person. It was
It was two. It was 2:50. It was a time for the guest to leave.
I apologize. I am going to leave soon. It would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind to give the gift. Okay.
So this'll just give us the same ending from before. What if we ignore again?
I should be more polite.
My wife.
I see. I remember. Oh, I remember her screams when I visited her.
You are a monster.
Ah, that word. That word hurts me. Uh, um, Gifts are always something important, and I know you have something important to give. I see that gift. It seems a very important thing.
Goodness.
I appreciate it.
Did we give the photograph? It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably not. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it is better to leave everything as is. So Dude didn't actually take the photograph. Like, Dude took the wife entirely. And that's the ending. Okay. I do just want to check some of the alternate paths really quick. My wife was kind to guests.
I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was kind to let me in when I knocked her door. That was one of the doors, easy to enter.
What did you do to my wife?
Ah, I need to be honest with you, I am not a good person. I like calm nights like this one. I usually take a kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts.
The gifts. Please go away.
That seems.
Oh. Oh, so it took the eyes this time. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I thought that was pretty delightful. It was a cool little uh game. The concept was fun. Uh, I'm not surprised by the twist that, the wife is that the creature is related to the wife, the guest or whatever. But I liked it. It was a cool little game. If you all enjoyed it, please do consider leaving a like on this video and a comment and subscribing to the channel for future content. With that said, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you go show the developers some love. Farewell, and have a nice day.